Hey everyone! Not done any vinyl for a while, so I thought I'd start going back through my vinyl again, basically. We've done all Eric's vinyl. We're trying to get a couple of mates in to go through their vinyl, but you know what it is, you try and chase people out, they're bloody useless, aren't they? So I thought I'd start going for my vinyl again, but without so much beer this time, because we've got a beer show we're recording.
You're getting vinyl.
Yeah, just vinyl and vinyl. So we're going for my A's, because Eric's...
Well, this will be interesting because, of course, when I did mine, you talked about my vinyl.
Exactly. So you can ask me questions and see if I can remember any of it, and you can share your opinions of.
But I won't be able to take the piss.
No.
One reason being is I'll like everything you've got,
Probably.
or I won't know it.
Yeah. So so that's good. That's good.
Because it's all metal, so I'm always going to like it, ain't I?
Right, Absu, you know Absu?
I know Absu, yeah.
So I think this is their first album, isn't it? Barafum Vitriol. He's a weird look, that guy on the front though.
Yeah.
It's Prescriptor McGovern or something, isn't it?
Something like
Is that his name? I think it is.
Good band, though.
So yeah, they're a pretty cool band.
Yeah. I like the first album, actually. It's pretty kick-ass. I played a song from that album not that long ago.
On your show?
My show, yeah.
My
show.
I haven't played it in ages.
There it is,
You got a
MDR.
t-shirt for it. You like it so much you got the t-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, what about Accuser? Do you know Accuser?
Yeah, that's a classic first album. I'd love to have that.
Yeah, this is like 87 or something like that. I was actually did a competition the other day for one of the vinyl community, and one of them was like something from 1987,
Right.
and something from a year ending in 7, and something's got 7 tracks on it. It just so happened this has got 7 tracks, and it's from 1987, so it's quite handy.
A couple of weeks ago, I played stuff off their new album.
Yeah, that's
amazing.
I've heard they're still going, and they're supposed to be really good as well.
Yeah, the stuff's good.
Yeah, I've heard that.
They've done about 4 albums since
Right, because I saw them. I think it was. What was the albums around in the 90s? Something like Swallow or something to do with Swallowed. I'm sure something like that. And because I knew them from back from these days.
Yeah.
And they played at the Underworld. Underworld.
Yeah.
And I'm at the front going, play. I think it's Bastards at the bus stop. Is it off of this album? So. I can't remember. It's something to do with Bastard or something. I think it's Bastard. That's called, but just Bastard. I'm mixing that. Bastard at the bus stop is Living Death. And I started shouting, play Bastard, like right at the front of the Underworld. And they were like, oh no, we don't play stuff off those albums anymore. We've changed. This was like in the 90s, and they got all.
Well, they did go all alternative.
Yeah.
That Whips and Chains EP. That was a bit.
Got all blinking modern.
Well, they're thrash metal again.
So they are. But I wonder if they're playing their old stuff again live.
Do you want me to grab it and?
Yeah, that's probably a better idea.
Experimental.
Is this in further away, or is it? No, I don't think we are further away, are we? But yeah, you can probably do. I think this is the one that I got first of all. Who Dominates Who? This one is the first one I got.
These are like the 3 kind of classics in a way.
Yeah. So that was pretty.
Not too sure about the album covers.
No, the album art was never fantastic. But they're this guy. They're like a robot on the front. It's not really a mascot, but he's on a couple of these albums.
Yeah.
And he looks like Ultron from Marvel Comics, actually.
That album, Conviction, has the title Accuser, the track Accuser is like over 10 minutes long.
Is it?
I've never heard of and it's thrash metal all the way through.
That's quite weird for
It's not even.
No, you're right, actually, that's pretty weird. It's pretty But it started changing a little bit with this one, but it's still pretty cool.
Even the album cover looks a bit more gloomy and
but it's still got some pretty good music. But I think one of the tracks on Metal Machine Music got a little bit industrially kind of thing.
I don't have any of these on record, I just have all these on my computer and
stuff. This is one another
reason. Yes,
I know. I always thought it was 2 S's maybe in Accuser. Because of that, it made me think it was 2 S's in Accuser, but it's not. I don't know why they didn't do that. It's probably it's it's not like the German. Is it the German S that they
could
do
be.
it? Yeah. Right, so this is my only AC/DC album.
Well, we went through. I got a lot of AC/DC.
We talked about it, so we went through yours, didn't we?
This ain't a bad album, but if you're going to get AC/DC, you probably don't really want to
start with the early
stuff. I don't mind Flying Away, it's alright actually.
But it was just like 1 year when I was first getting into metal. I got 4 albums for it. I think it's for Christmas.
The funny thing is, it is probably one of the more sort of metal sounding albums, ironically.
I didn't mind it at the time, but back in that day, I only had like 10 albums probably, and I got 4 albums for Christmas. I had all the Iron Maiden albums. This is when I was branching out. I got AC/DC, Anthrax, Motorhead, and Judas Priest. The only Judas Priest album I own practically. And I liked them all the time because they only had so many albums, so I played them and enjoyed them. But I much preferred the heavier stuff, so that's why I went heavy. So this is, I think this might be Lindsay's album actually.
Oh yeah.
You know, last time.
Well, unless it turns up,
exactly.
get it back.
I'm gonna move this over a little bit. Yeah, unless he turns up, I'm keeping it basically.
Anacrusis?
Anacrusis.
Anacrusis.
Anacrusis,
yeah.
yeah.
Those guys.
They supported Def when Def came over to London one time. They supported them, yeah.
Not
Pretty
that
cool.
really cool.
I think I got it on CD anyway. I've got a couple of Anacrusis. Let's have a look. I think that's got to be that way around because the spine's got to be outwards, I think.
Yeah.
Just so I can stick it back in the cupboard properly.
You got to do it all like.
No, some of them are a bit weird.
Yeah.
I will work it out later. I'll work it out later. Way. Right, this is a really, really influential album for me. I'll let you hold it up.
Okay.
It's a really but when Thrash first came along, and there was a UK Thrash compilation, and I loved that album. All the bands on there. I mean, I didn't manage to get demos by all of them, but a lot of them I did.
You're the only owner of Warp Speed.
Yeah. No one else knows Warp Speed.
Yeah.
Even the band themselves
Don't know Warp Speed.
They never had their own music. You know that the new compilation that came out. I told you, didn't I? They actually Ian Glasper actually got in touch with me to send him a track from Warp Speed because they never had their own music, which was a really weird one. But I still need to buy that because I'm bloody in the thanks list, and I wanted to. Actually, no, I think I mentioned in the book as well. Because of the guy from
So when did this come out then?
That was 88, I think.
Oh right, blimey.
Yeah, so it was really
None
cool.
of these bands really.
No, none of them took off. None of them.
Really. I don't
Sniper,
know any of them.
No.
I must admit.
Sniper were really good.
Treason sound like a new album.
Yes, Treason lived in Clapton.
They?
Yeah, I used to serve the singer. I used to cash his gyro for him when I worked in the post office in Clapton.
That's how good well they were doing.
One of the guys from the band actually got in touch with me recently because he saw a blog that I did about their old demo, and he sent me their album that never got released. He sent me all the MP3s of it, and he's done me a promo, like an intro, for my podcast. So I'm going to be playing that on a podcast soon.
I bet this is quite a sought after album. Then.
I don't know though, because none of the bands are really well known. So if any of the bands have got massive, it would have been well known. But Arbitrate had a couple of albums out. You might have seen that one.
No. First Blood, Sniper,
They're all cool tracks though.
Metal Messiah.
Yeah.
Resent-
Wreckage. I think Wreckage might have been that. Is that not the guy who went on to be drumming for Medulla Nocte?
He looks big, so maybe.
I'm sure there was one of the guys went on to some other to bigger bands or more sort of well-known bands later on, kind of thing. Anyway, let's not spend too much time.
Got a lot of A's.
Aquafet.
Don't know these guys.
I think they were Arizona. I think that might be Arizona thrash metal.
Weird cover.
They were kind of like the third wave or a fourth wave or something. I think they were a bit late. They sort of when the big labels started going crazy and buying up thrash and getting thrash on them. I think that was one of the ones who got signed up, and then the thrash kind of bubble exploded or whatever.
Another one.
The thrash bubble burst, and all of these bands that got onto fairly big labels were kind of kicked off. Yeah, and thrash had a little bit.
Roadrunner.
Yeah.
Because Roadrunner, like everyone, was a thrash metal label to start with.
Yeah.
And then a death metal label.
Yeah, but then they've kind of got all modernly metal now, haven't they?
Yeah.
Right, this is another. This is a death metal band.
I have to look at the
Acrosticon.
Acrosticon.
Yeah, or Acrosticon. I think Acrosticon is how I normally pronounce it. Female singer, actually.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Female singer. You couldn't tell. Yeah, I think so. You couldn't. I'm assuming that's her. Anyway, you couldn't tell by listening to it because she's got
proper death.
Yeah, proper lungs on her. Proper lungs. Well, this.
So is this old or?
Yeah, it's the 90s, sometime in the 90s.
That would have been unusual for a woman back then. Too.
Yeah, so you're right. Probably, I can't think of anyone else actually. They're not in death metal anyway.
Yeah.
They probably were, but that's all I've got by that band as well. Actually, quite like that one though. This is one that my dad picked up for me.
Oh yeah, that's a drink. It's one of your only punky things.
Yeah, it's kind of freshy punk. It's really good actually. I really like this. I mean, I've got a few of their albums, but they're quirky and they're sort of way out there. And basically, my dad would go into like a shop or whatever around Christmas or birthday. So my son likes heavy metal. What can you advise?
Yeah.
And this was on Under One Flag, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Under One Flag Music for Nations. So that was always a good label.
Yeah.
And they brought out about they had a glut where they signed up I think 4 or 5 Polish bands all in one month. Or real close succession, and it was Dragon, Acid Drinkers, Dethrone, and Wolf Spider, and Turbo.
Right.
Yeah, I think those 5 Polish bands all came out in close succession as another Acid Drinkers. They have got some funny covers. They also did a couple of cover albums as well, which are quite cool. like really quirky stuff. Like they do like a freshy kind of cover of Love Shack and stuff like that.
Oh, right, yeah.
And Ring of Fire and that kind of thing. It's quite. I did actually buy that.
Here we go. This is stuff I got. And
this is when you'll know that.
Yeah.
Another Acid Drinkers album, they got like Statue of Liberty with like helicopters lifting up its dress and she's got a cock. Which I found quite funny. And it's got a really quirky cover of Seek and Destroy in it. It's like, I don't know how you'd describe it. It's
I just don't know. Acid Rain.
I quite like it though.
Moschenstein.
Yeah. That was
album.
Cool EP album.
Yeah.
And that's actually
EP,
gives me to a story of like, I was going to see them guys playing at the Pied Bull in Islington, and just before the Fear album came out, they had a big lineup change, and so they cancelled the gig. They didn't turn up for the gig, and that's when I saw Warp Speed. The only time I ever saw Warp Speed live was at the Pied Bull in Islington, about 88 or so 89 maybe. I'm not too sure.
That's just Gaz in Cathedral, and Ramsey also ended up in Cathedral as well at some point.
And at that point, I think they got the bass player they got from Holocide. I think Mac from Holocide, didn't he?
I think Kev might have joined. It might be it was a different member.
Right.
The funny enough, the guy that replaced Gaz, Gary, in Acid Rain, also joined Cathedral.
Oh, later on, this is like his little bit of a incestuous relationship with thrash bands and all the bands in the UK at the time.
Yeah, Adam, that's it. Adam, on the guitar, he took Gaz over and then ended up in Cathedral as well.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, it's a good album.
So the Acid Rain, have you heard the new album? They've got a new album, haven't they? Or
haven't.
The new album's coming soon or something. I'm not sure it's out already. There's only H left over from the any of the classic lineups. But
you got some old members from old thrash bands.
They're all proper freshers. So I've got no qualms about new people coming in. I'd like to hear it actually. Also, Zentrix have got a new album out as well, haven't they? Apparently.
Blimey.
Yeah, the old freshers are all coming back. I'm waiting for DAM and Reanimated to do a new album.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
So Obnoxious, their last one only did 3 albums.
Yeah, I think so.
2 albums and an EP. And that was about it.
There was anything else.
So this is
there was this one. This is the last thing I think they did. The worst of.
The worst of Acid Rain. Yeah.
That guy from Vic and Bob's Big Night Out.
Oh, okay.
Les or something.
Right. Okay.
Doing some weird. He was on stage with them live at the Marquee.
So this is them getting a little bit more proggy and a bit more branching out.
I'm not too sure about that. I think they were a little bit more serious.
Funky.
I would say they were more serious. I think Phantasm's a really good song. So is You Are Your Enemy. I think Thoughtful Sleep is a classic.
Yeah.
So they're all blinking good tracks still.
Yeah. What one has that little funky bit at the end?
Oh, I can't remember.
I think it might be Cozy Community. It's funny. Works well though. But you can tell they've sort of got really good.
It's a really boring cover. I'm surprised they went with such a weird, boring cover actually.
It is a crap cover.
Unless it's the fact the idea is that it's supposed to be an obnoxious cover, that horrible pink, because I don't know. It's quite weird, I don't know. It happened. We just live with it. Right.
Worst of Acid Rain.
Alright, this is a satanic death metal band, Acheron. I think it's one of the guys originally from Nocturnus. He literally is Rites of Black Mass. Every song starts off with a chant, like a Black Mass chant kind of thing.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? You can almost smell the incense and the flickering candles when the songs come on. But musically though, I just find it quite dull actually.
Okay.
It's not. It's just it's kind of.
The name rings a bell, but I can't say I know them.
I can't say I really dug it at all. I think it was Australian thrash metal, I think.
Addictive.
Speed metal from down under, yeah.
Speed metal from down under, literally says
it helps you to understand. I wouldn't have remembered otherwise.
Yeah. Addictive.
Yeah.
Can't say that.
I can't remember what it even sounded like now, to be honest. It's so long since I listened to it. Definitely.
Weird cover.
Yeah.
Pity of Man.
It's got like a skull.
And it's kind of.
Yeah, it's got. It has got a weird feel to it. It's like a different kind of black. It's not a shiny colour. It's like a matte. This is different. This is interesting stuff. A bit of punky.
Adrenaline OD.
Yeah, Adrenaline OD. I don't know, punky hardcore maybe.
Yeah.
But they're quite funny. Humongous Fungus Among Us is the name of them. I couldn't resist that. And that was quite an early buy for me. I picked it up from one of them trade and whatever shops. Yeah. So what's the shop? There's like the one called The Nice Song. The Nice Song is my mate Trevor used to sing about that one a lot. It's like, how does it go? It's just something really weird. Like I'm sitting in a bath and I'm having a laugh or something like that. It's just got a really like cool like. It's just a silly song, really. It's
That's cool.
Yeah, it's silly.
They've got a song
cool.
called Surfing Jew.
Yeah, I know, which is basically a blinking is it half a Nagila, half or whatever it is, Nagila, whatever. And it's just done with like just metaled up basically. And this wins prizes for the best title, Cruising with Elvis in Bigfoot's UFO. That sticker I put that on myself for some reason. It just says cruising.
Why not?
Why not?
Why
Yeah.
not?
That's got another really cool song, Theme for an Imaginary Midget Western. It talks about it's like a midget high noon kind of thing. It's talking about with his tiny little gun, his tiny little hand. He shot the bandits down or something like that. He goes. This guy said the lyrics are on there. Actually, let's have a quick read if I can see the lyrics, but they're quite daft. In the unnamed west, the lawless bunch came riding into town. They reached for their guns with their tiny little hands and they shot the sheriff down. Terrorised the citizens, they caused the saloon brawl. No one would stand up to them even though they were so small. It's pretty daft. Right, Agent Steel.
Agent Steel, yeah. Early kind of speed metal.
Yeah, speed metal. Yeah, you're not that familiar with them. They had quite a lot of albums.
I've heard them,
yeah.
but
Pretty
yeah,
Unstoppable. Is that one of Unstoppable Force?
Yeah, yeah.
That's a classic, Unstoppable Fall. But it's one of those ones like Unstoppable Force. I really loved it. The rest of the album never really sort of
they're kind of legendary.
stuck in my head. But yeah, they are.
Almost invented
early
kind of
days.
style.
Early days, they went on the stage in orange jumpsuits, didn't they? I think that was their
really?
style. Yeah, there was like kind of like.
Way before Slipknot.
Yeah, I'm sure there was early footage of that. They used to dress up like that.
Okay.
And their ideas was like a lot of alien influence.
Oh yeah, it's alien influence.
Yeah, a lot of
stuff,
that kind of
course,
thing. Yeah, like a bit of French death metal.
Okay.
Aggressor. Yeah,
Never
they're still
been
going as far as I know.
Really?
They've had about 9 or 10 albums now, I think.
Okay.
But so they've I think I've got their first one, which is called Satan's Sodomy or something like
I
that.
don't hear French much of anything really. Did
Not a great deal, but they're up there with like Loud Blasters, really cool French metal. This is another thrash band, Amnesia.
Amnesia.
Can't remember where they're
Unknown
from.
Entity. Pretty cool cover.
It was quite a good album actually, but I said it's been a long time since I listened to it, but I remember quite enjoying it. Like
They're on major records.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think they actually reformed. I'm sure they're currently going. It's only £1.99 it says there. Pretty decent.
Bargain, isn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't decent. It
It's
wasn't
like
bargain.
Hammer and all these.
Right, what have I got to say? Oh yeah, a bit of Anathema.
Okay.
Anathema, Doom, Death.
Yeah, it's
Back when they were good.
yeah, it's their first album, and it's Serenade.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the
So that one with the blinking horse skull on the front of it.
Yeah.
Or cow skull, whatever it is. I had that one on the Addictive album, didn't we? And we got this one as well.
Yeah. They're pretty good when they early on.
Yeah, they were really good early on actually. Really
Yeah.
pretty decent, but they decided to go
Silent
prog or
Enigma
whatever,
album I
didn't
really like. Yeah, they're completely prog rock
they?
now.
Yeah. Weird how things happen, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know where artists say, musicians.
Yeah.
What's that with them? Right, this is a little bit like a matte finish, like you were saying.
Oh,
The other one's got the same.
yeah.
Same
I've
kind
got
of
a feeling
weird.
this might be the first release, maybe.
I'm
like
not
the
too
first
sure now. I
EP.
can't remember.
Yeah.
Did that EP come before the album?
Yeah, not sure.
It's possible actually.
Yeah, who was the original singer?
Right.
Who ended up, I can't remember what band did he end up going to? Divine something or other? Blood Divine. That's
Oh,
it.
was he in the Blood Divine?
Yeah, he was.
Okay. Yeah. They played at the
Well, some of
Friendly,
these
didn't
members
they?
are still in the bloody band now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the brothers are still in the
Yeah.
band.
Yeah. I wonder if a woman was on the front.
Yeah.
Someone they knew, obviously, I'm assuming, or maybe just
Yeah,
a
Fred.
model of some sort.
Yeah. Be all old and warty
Yeah,
now.
she probably would
Like
be.
us.
Yeah. Quite sultry. Right,
Yeah.
Ancient Rites.
Okay, I've heard the name. don't know that.
Belgian black metal band. This the one who came and played down the Brenda Club that time.
Okay.
You remember that? We had
Yeah, I don't remember.
Monday we had like a massive big crowd. We had Adoria played as well. We just about
I'm sure
made.
I was there,
We
but
just about made what we had to make to pay them actually.
yeah,
We
really.
ended up after paying the sound man and paying them, we had about 12 quid or 7 quid to give to Adoria. They wasn't too
Yeah.
pleased, but what can you do?
Yeah.
Right. I think
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is the
Plenty
stuff
of-
I got.
plenty of
Got all-
Anthrax now.
got all these albums. You're like me, you ain't got the gatefold original. I'd love to get the gatefold
No.
original.
I didn't know
I've
there was a
seen it.
gatefold
Yeah.
original.
It's got pictures of the band and
Oh,
stuff,
yeah.
and all that's pretty cool, yeah.
Sometimes I wonder if we don't always get the same things anyway, like you would get in America. I
Anthrax
wonder if we get
Festival.
like You know, it might only be in America or something like that.
Yeah, it might be an import
Yeah.
thing. Mad cover, isn't it, when you think about it?
Oh yeah, it's pretty. It's not again. It's not the greatest of art, is
No,
it? Really?
but
I think he does
it
the job.
does exactly what it says in the tin.
Exactly. I think that's a really good album
Yeah,
as well. I really
I mean, it's
like that
underrated.
album. Oh yeah, definitely. And I like Turpin's vocals. I think he's really good on it.
so high.
Yeah. And Metal Thrash You Mad. It's just
Yeah, it's
and
wicked
the
song.
pace,
Death Riders
the pace
wicked.
of the songs on that. It's just
It's
unbelievable.
definitely, you can see they're influenced by Maiden, Priest and Motorhead.
Right.
Especially them three, you
Right.
know, like you
Dialed
can
up
sort of
to
hear,
12.
yeah, you can hear like kind of Priest and Maiden and
Right.
a lot of it, but yeah, it's pretty good album.
And of course, Small Anthrax.
Yeah, but I think it's this album when they sounded more like themselves. in a
Right.
way,
I
like,
think they're a bit slow on that though. In certain
in certain
That was the first
respects,
Anthrax
yeah.
album that I had though.
But
That was the
the
first. I
better
think I
production,
got that
yeah.
one the same time as I got AC/DC
Yeah.
and that was definitely where I was heading. I was a big Anthrax fan
Yeah.
for quite a while actually.
Gung-Ho's not slow though, that's all.
No, that's true. But
Spread
yeah.
the Disease, wicked album.
Yeah.
AIR I like a lot. Madhouse,
Madhouse,
classic.
yeah.
Aftershot's good. Armed and Dangerous, really good album.
Yeah.
Gung-Ho.
Cool stuff. So Anthrax, their early stuff is definitely their best.
Oh, the
Another
legendary
one of those
album.
bands that totally lost their way, didn't want it towards the end.
Great album cover.
The dreaded 90s.
Yeah,
isn't it?
Dreaded 90s was dreaded for Anthrax.
Yeah.
This is a great album cover. I love it.
Based on the Stand. isn't
Based
it?
on the Stand.
The Randall Flag or something?
Yeah,
Is it called?
Randall Flagg.
Yeah.
But this is like the perfect thrash album for me. Everything on it is brilliant. It's brilliant.
It's got the I Am the Law in it.
I'm the Law.
Ethel Nickel Festin, is it?
Yeah, That's Fucking Life.
Caught in a
Mosh.
Mosh, yeah.
Indians.
Oh yeah.
Imitation of Life. And it's actually faster again. It's like super fast. I just love this album. It's fucking awesome.
So again, it's another album I haven't listened to for years. So it's kind of like, you know, you lived and breathed them when you were young, when you were first buying them. I was a member of the Anthrax fan club. I was seeing live plenty of times back in the day.
This was that first album I got.
Right.
State Euphoria.
Yeah.
And I remember this was quite a big deal in the UK. Like the single got in the top 10. This
Was that
got in the
at
top
the time?
10 at the time. Yeah. And I like this.
Got the Time at the time.
Oh,
Or
Got
was
the
that-
Time.
that-
No, that's the
later
next
one?
album.
That's
This was
right.
Make Me Laugh.
Oh yeah, I bought that.
Social.
Yeah, I bought that single actually. To be honest, I wasn't that keen. I thought
that song.
Oh yeah, I thought they were going a little bit downhill by this album actually.
Maybe,
They were still decent enough, I think. Let's have a look at the songs because I can't remember.
Yeah,
them
Be
now.
All End
Oh,
All
Now
I
It's
really
Dark
like.
was a really good song. I remember
Yeah.
liking Now It's
Who Cares
Dark.
Wins is quite a serious song about
Right.
homelessness. They started to like branch out and get a bit more serious.
That's
I think.
Antisocial is the cover.
Yeah,
on that one, That's,
Antisocial.
what is it? Trust or something?
Trust
Yeah.
song, yeah.
That's a really cool song.
Visual Loves Company, I like it.
Yeah.
Skitson. But
Be
yeah.
oh now
It's a wicked song.
But it's a little bit
I
sort
like
of
it,
melodic
though.
singing. It's all right.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not fresh, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's decent enough. Put it this way,
What you got
compared to some shit that go, oh right, yeah.
He's got a thing.
What is that? Just a fan club or something?
Yeah. Nice fucking fan club.
Filmed at the the very first live video from Anthrax.
Oh, right,
It's
that's
just an
how-
advert. It's
yeah.
just an advert for a video.
Well, that's how I got into Anthrax, was that Hammersmith Odeon video.
Oh right, that must be it.
Yeah.
Filmed at Hammersmith Odeon on the Sell Out Among the Living tour.
It's awesome video, live
Right.
video. You can get it on DVD now.
I went through my. Did you see my video I did recently with all my old videos? I did a video of my videos. I went through all my DVDs and all my
I've got to
videos.
catch up with
Yeah.
you. I can't keep up with you.
Why the hell is this
Yeah.
in my collection?
I know you hate it, didn't you?
I don't even mention it. I don't even talk about it.
Yeah.
It's to pretend it's not happened.
Let's block that and say Courtney Mosh and
Yeah,
Law
if you
Live
call
is
the
pretty
National
decent.
Law Live, that's
Yeah.
right. That's what I bought it for. I could have come on the front. I hate fucking rap anyway.
Yeah.
But that's just I don't know.
They grew up with it though.
Yeah, I know.
In the area
yeah,
they're from.
true. And no, fair enough. People got different tastes, and if they like that as well, then. But I just
It's probably the first rap metal song ever done.
possibly, yeah. Was it earlier
I
than
don't mind it.
Aerosmith?
I don't mind it so much. It's kind of. But
It's just a bit of a
Silly
joke.
song.
It's
It's a silly song,
silly
really.
joke song. I don't
Yeah.
think it deserves this blinking own 12-inch to be honest,
No.
but whatever. Obviously it worked.
Last one with Joe. It's a good
Yeah,
album.
that's the last one that I've got there as
Definitely
well.
it's less thrashy again. In
Yeah.
fact, it's not really that thrashy at all.
It's got some
really.
decent tracks
Yeah.
in those.
I love Keeping the Family.
yeah.
So heavy.
Yeah.
Blood's Good, Time.
Right, we had this conversation before, but got the time. Do you sing Chicken in My Head? We had this conversation.
No,
didn't
but
we?
when I've heard it since,
You thought it.
I thought it. Yeah.
It definitely says Chicken in My Head.
Yeah.
Chicken in My Head.
Yeah. Someone mentioned to me about Metallica, Seek and Destroy, no, Searching.
Yeah.
He says, he listens to it, it sounds like you're saying sushi.
Sushi.
And he does. Sushi. See, now listen back and you'll hear sushi.
Right.
But no, it's just a good album. But it is like again more like mature songwriting kind of thing.
Yeah, less heads down frenetic stuff. It's got
Stuff,
good.
though.
It's got good hooks on it.
Yeah.
It's definitely got good hooks. Right, Canadian thrash royalty.
Love his first
Yeah.
album. Fucking awesome album.
Yeah.
Alice in Hell.
And I saw them after that. Just after that album, they played at the Astoria with Onslaught.
They're still going.
I think it was in '88 actually,
Yeah.
because one of our mates shared a ticket up, and I said, "Is this the one they did with Horse London and Annihilator?"
That's right. Horse London.
Horse London. Yeah.
The worst band in the world.
Yeah, they must have been sucking a lot of PR cocks to get all
Yeah.
the bills that they got on. I see him at the Hammersmith Odeon as well.
Folk is no longer with us, Rennie Rampage.
Yeah, he died, didn't he,
Yeah.
recently? Yeah, he had a lot of alcohol problems though, didn't he?
Yeah. He was
But
also in DOA, punk rock band
Right,
as well.
great voice as well, really good voice on that album.
Jeff Waters still going,
Yeah.
doing the band.
He's
still going.
I think he's the only.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he is the band, really,
He is
isn't
the
he?
band, yeah.
But when saying that, right, I haven't bought
Special.
an Annihilator album for ages, but every time I do hear the odd like, track here or there, I think they sound pretty decent
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
I'm not really buying music anymore, so
It's
but
funny.
what I've heard.
I love the first track, Alice in Hell, is really
Yeah.
like an ultimate classic.
Yeah, definitely.
But that kind of is more of a kind of proggy almost song, whereas the rest is just like straight up thrash in a way.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, it's a good album. Right?
yeah, it's got pretty
Good
cool.
musicians. You know?
Right, and this is the other one I've got theirs on
Second
vinyl.
album, I think, wasn't it?
I know I've got another one as well actually.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah.
First cut
Never Neverland.
Like almost a different lineup again. It's mad, isn't it? They're like death or thrash metal in a way. Like,
Yeah, there are a few
change
bands
the
like that though, isn't there? Where
Yeah.
You've got the one person and then revolving
Swap
door policy for the rest of the bands.
Yeah.
So I think that's why Rampage went down, 'cause I think he was drinking too much and on tour,
Yeah,
wasn't he? So he
probably.
wasn't reliable.
Yeah.
But and this is the last one I've got theirs on vinyl.
Set the world on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weird cover. Cool.
You say Set the World on Fire, it makes you think of Megadeth.
Yeah,
Let's
that's a
survive
fire
it.
though, isn't it? Set the world a fire.
Yeah, Set the World on Fire.
I want to hear it now.
Yeah. Right.
Right.
German Apocalypse.
Nope.
More fresh.
Nope. Oh, that cover.
Yeah, it's not the greatest cover art, is it?
Yeah.
But I don't.
It's
I don't
alright.
mind that colour. I don't
Yeah.
really. Yeah, it's got a certain charm. I'd call it
Yeah.
a certain metal charm. But you do wonder why they don't all have sort of fantastic artwork. There is a certain.
Yeah, but bands can't afford it. Can
Yeah,
they?
maybe that's got something to
I
do
think
with
that's
it.
basically it. You know,
Yeah.
like that
So
probably
you
costs a lot of money to fucking
Probably,
get
yeah.
artwork like that.
Show them the cover. 'cause
Show 'em the
they're
cover.
missing that back.
It's an evil bat. Come on, nothing wrong with that.
It's an evil
Fuck
bat.
off and die.
Yeah, it's an evil bat drawn with crayon by the
Yeah.
looks of
Yeah.
it. Yeah, Apocalypse. I quite think that was quite a decent album. £2.20 I paid for that. It's not bad going, is it? Right, another fresh band, Asphyxia.
Okay.
UK as well, I believe.
Yeah.
Exit Reality.
Well, these are old band or
Yeah,
Yeah.
90s, yeah. Or 80s,
maybe.
probably 90 maybe or something like that, 91. I'm not too sure
Doesn't
actually.
say that on the thing.
Long old
actually.
time ago. I'm just imagining, to be
Precisely.
honest.
Yeah.
I just imagine it from around then. Right, bit of Florida death metal.
Yeah. Yeah, sort of.
Great technical
Yeah,
stuff.
sort of probably the one that first to start the old tech death kind
Yeah.
of scene, but
Yeah.
yeah, really good.
So I like the first two albums, but after that they went
Yeah.
too bloody
Too
well.
techie,
Yeah.
techie
And
wacky.
then, when you start throwing in jazz as a linking descriptor for metal, then that's when I turn my ears off basically.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, get out of town.
Yeah, what's the other album? You got Piece of Time. The other one was good, wasn't it?
Yeah,
That
Unquestionable
one,
Presence.
yeah, that's my favourite.
Right.
Unquestionable Presence, great cover.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah, I
it's
don't
a
know.
bit-
It's just it's
not the
just
greatest
interesting.
art, but it's, yeah, don't say it's interesting to look at.
Yeah.
Like, I felt I prefer this one actually, the one with the time
Yeah.
piece on it. And for some it's weird, it's got a clock on the top and it's dripping down into Stonehenge, doesn't it? Because all that's supposed to signify it. But
Yeah, Music for Nations again. Yeah. Don't know if are they still going Atheist, I wonder?
I don't know, I saw them a few years back at one of the early Bloodstocks. This is another one. This is when they started getting a little bit too, like, brought in elements of jazz, I suppose.
Elements of jazz,
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, it wasn't so much.
And then
of
the
interest
song
to me.
titles as well. I just
Yeah.
like one word: earth, fire, water.
Yeah. Well, those are the elements, aren't they? I
Yeah,
suppose.
yeah.
You're talking about the 5 elements or 4
Yeah.
elements.
And green.
whatever it is. Green. Green is an element. So this is a brooch made of purest green.
Oh, yeah. Not really a nugget, is it? It's more a splat.
That's right.
To our American listeners, although
They're
American
probably
likes British comedy.
Blackadder.
Yeah.
Basically, Atrocity, German death metal. That's weird. That's about their third or
It was like,
I think that's their third album. I think that might be a gatefold. Or was it double album?
Double album.
Double album.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah. That's not a bad album actually.
Yeah.
Atrocity did change
Double
quite a
album.
fair bit over the years,
Yeah.
but they've done some weird stuff as well. I'm sure they did a
Yeah,
really
actually.
weird covers album. Really, they kind of got. I don't know.
Why is it a double album? That's weird.
I don't
isn't it?
know. I don't know. Quite long songs on it, I
Yeah.
think. But that's not the early 2 albums before that I've got on CD. I think there's 2 albums. Todesnacht or something like that is
Right.
one of them, and I can't remember what the other one's called. But I'm sure there's another one where they're more like straight up death. This was kind of they got a little bit more kind of gothic-y death on this
Okay.
one. But yeah, still pretty
Yeah,
cool though.
don't
Not
really
bad. Assaulted Heap.
Wow, that's
I know it's a weird old
that's
name, isn't it?
Pretty decent cover.
I think that's Geiger, isn't it? It looks like a Geiger
yeah,
cover.
it's like someone trying to copy it. a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, or
Like,
influenced by, or maybe might have been him. I'm not too
Assaulted
sure.
Heap, that's not a good
It's not a great name,
name
is
for a
it?
band, is it really?
Assaulted Heap. I think they're Dutch. Dutch
Yeah.
kind of death metal, if I recall. Maybe thrash death. I can't.
Maybe.
Let's say one of those ones I've picked it up and
Rough
I've
Trade, they're on Rough Trade.
played it a
Records.
couple of times, but I can't say I recall
Yeah.
it particularly well. It's one of those I should have another listen to just to remind myself. Actually, I should start doing that on my podcast. Actually, going through my albums and listening to them and like playing a tracker from.
Oh, these are
Another-
mental. No wonder that
Atrophy.
song was slightly crazy. Yeah, Arizona. This is a dead.
Yeah, these are the Arizona. I think I said
Yeah.
blinking Aquafetta Arizona, but I can't know if they were now.
Yeah.
I think I was confusing my bands.
Puppies and Friends.
Yeah. That is a good song
And then
title.
Find It by Nature is the next song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Violent by Nature was their big track, I think.
Yeah.
That's actually the title track from the album as well, yeah. It's it's not the greatest of artwork, but it's kind of like, you know what I mean? It doesn't like, it's not like real intricate kind of art or real detail or anything like that. But you kind
It's
of,
kind of interesting.
yeah, I think it's kind of like
Yeah.
this little kid with a death skull mask
Yeah.
playing with toy guns and toy tanks.
Yeah.
And has he buried something in the sand
Yeah,
as well?
yeah, better song than Sam with a
Yeah,
gun.
yeah.
Yeah, and a bomb there.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. Right, Swedish,
Oh, yeah.
like classic-y, kind of, not classic-y, they're all, they're kind of technical, aren't they? Definitely.
Yeah,
they're
well,
weird, they're like, kind of like avant-garde death metal or something like that,
Well,
really
yeah,
strange death
This is
metal.
their first album
Yeah.
at the Gates. Well, you had Atheist, which I think were like the first tech death band. For
Yeah.
me, this is the first melodic death metal band.
Right, you
So,
remember Melodic?
mellow death, yeah,
I
because they
know.
got them that harmony guitar thing. going
To
on.
me, they're not melodic. Because I think to his vocals, he's just like so kind of.
But the music is a
screaming, yeah, I
thing,
suppose
yeah.
so. But he kind of, it's
It's kind of black metal sort of sound almost
maybe with
as
the
well.
vocals,
Yeah.
but and so minimalist. So the artwork. That's
Yeah.
just, what is that? Is it like a hand really close to the camera or
Pretty cool,
something?
pretty cool.
And but yeah, he would like bellow his like high pitched vocals, like, yeah, and it was just like,
Yeah.
whoa. It was like it was death metal, but not as you knew it kind of
Yeah.
thing. And it was.
Like you say, a bit avant-garde, a bit blacky,
And it's
a
like,
bit
when
melodic.
you think about it, could you like sing along or remember a lyric or part of a song? I remember liking them.
Yeah,
but I
the red
can't.
skies
Yeah, that's it. Basically.
Kingdom, God!
Oh yeah, that's it. Kingdom fucking God. He goes
Yeah.
at one point, but yeah, but it's really kind
And
of
there's
like.
like a violin solo
Yeah,
at
yeah.
the end of one of the songs there. It's a cool album, mate.
Yeah, but it's just a bit,
Yeah.
it's a bit out there, man.
Yeah.
I think there was another one in between. No, I think I've got these in the wrong order. Here you go.
Yeah,
You want
yeah,
that
that-
one, right? Because with Fear I Kissed the Burning Darkness.
Yeah.
Good album titles.
Yeah.
But weird album art. That's another one.
Yeah.
That's a bit.
Probably
oh.
a bit boring, the album.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
suppose people can look at it and think, what the fuck is that?
Raped by the light of Christ.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
Christ, put your fucking light out.
Happens to me every time.
Yeah. Him and his bloody rape lights.
Yeah.
Right, and this is the next one, Terminal
Yeah.
Spirit Disease. This is the one with.
See, for me, that's probably where they did go more like
got a
less.
few live ones on it, so I'm assuming it's an
Yeah,
EP
it is
rather
an
than
EP. Yeah, like it is more melodic. It has got that kind of sound that they would be more famous for later on.
Yeah.
That Swedish kind of melodic death metal sound.
I got Slaughter. Was it Slaughter of the Souls?
That was the big album for
Yeah,
them.
I got it on
And
CD.
then they split. It was like they were going to really do things, and they split, and then they formed the Haunted, didn't they?
Some of them did, yeah. There's a singer in Haunted.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Did it have enough members from Saints
No,
as
it
well?
was most of the band, but not the singer
Right.
in the Haunted. It was,
Right.
Yeah.
Was there not members from Seance in the Haunted?
Could be.
And didn't the drummer from them end up being in like a dodgy gothic rock band? What was their bloody rock called with his
Cradle of
wife?
Filth.
No.
I'm sure he wasn't.
There was one in. I think he lived in London. I think he moved to London and he married like a turn-up model kind of. If I'm thinking.
Maybe.
Is it Adrian Erlinson or
Yeah,
something?
Adrian Edison, yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't he briefly in Cradle of Filth? I'm sure.
I think he might have been actually, but no, he was in some gothic-y kind of rock band with his wife and his couple. I actually saw him once actually, and weren't my cup of tea.
He's a fucking good drummer.
Yeah. All right, proper death metal.
Ah, yeah. This is classic debut album by
Yeah.
Autopsy, Severed Survival.
I'm
awesome
assuming. Do you
stuff.
reckon that's the like the B cover, the second cover or something? That one, because the other is the other cover, isn't it? A more famous, like kind of. Isn't there?
More disgusting.
Yeah,
maybe.
kind of.
Is there?
I'm
Okay.
sure there's the other one with like. He's got hooks in his body and all that kind of thing,
Okay.
pulling him around. I'm sure there's another cover, but I think that one's better actually. To be honest.
I like this because Chris, he was on the original Death album,
Yeah,
wasn't he,
yeah.
as a drummer, but like, I don't know, it's just, they've just got a certain sound. There's something sludgy about them, isn't there?
It's dirty. It's like it's like
The
deprived.
bass is
It's
like,
just it's
like-
so guttural and
Yeah.
like deep and like you know
Yeah.
you feel it makes you feel dirty listening to it in a good
Yeah.
way. It's just so
Service
nasty and it's like the pits of hell have opened up. But it's really bloody good
But
stuff.
in a good way.
Oh, in a fucking awesome way.
Yeah.
And this is an awesome bloody album cover.
Mental Funeral.
I'm sure I had a t-shirt of that, and that's fucking gone missing. I've had so many t-shirts over the years, and I'm sure they've gone missing because I can't find them anymore. It's so disappointing.
I think they're still going on. They seem to.
Yeah, they've bought a few
couple
albums recently,
albums,
haven't they?
yeah.
I've got an album, mind you, fucking the way the
I've
years
seen
are
them
flying
supporting
by.
Bolt Throw a few years back. They were fucking awesome.
I think they played in Scotland, didn't they? Or so, or
Yeah.
recently, maybe it was in London on one of the big festivals. Yeah, I'm too lazy to fucking go to gigs nowadays.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, this is like an EP they did.
Okay, what's this?
Is it something?
Retribution
For the Dead,
For
is
the
it?
Dead, okay.
Yeah.
I don't really know this one. Oh, it's only like
Yeah.
a couple of songs, yeah.
In the Grip of Winter, that was it. I knew I was
Yeah.
thinking I had winter in my head for some reason.
91, so it's quite early as well.
Yeah.
Cool.
Not quite sure what the story about that one was. And is this the third album, Acts of the Unspeakable?
It could well be, yeah.
Must be.
It could well be. Is it
I think that-
Deadfold? Here it is.
Yeah, because I think that originally that art was meant to be on the front cover. but I
Like
think,
Cannibal Corpse.
yeah, I
always
think it
getting
got
that.
cropped down to what you ended up
Yeah.
having in the end.
Yeah, it's a wicked
Yeah,
artwork.
it's look at
Wicked
that.
artwork.
Yeah.
Show the people.
Show that one off.
Yeah. Now you're not going to get too much difference.
It's
between
like-
the
it's
albums
like
on
a- it's like
Autopsy, but
It's like an Hieronymus Bosch, but kind of like
Yeah.
dialed up with the sickness.
yeah.
And after this one, this was another one. This was a good album, and then album after the
Definitely.
shit fun, they kind of went downhill for me. I thought they kind of lost the gutturalness and lost some of their heaviness and got a bit more pedestrians. But that was around the time that all death metal bands seemed to be doing that. I don't know because we've had this conversation before. Because I think they wanted to get maybe like a wider audience, so they toned their stuff down a little bit. And
Autopsy.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But then some of
Yeah.
the guys went on to do what was the band Abscess, didn't
Okay,
they? Abscess
yeah.
they started doing it around about the same time.
That's not too
And I
bad
think
then.
a lot of the guys went into
Yeah.
do Abscess instead. They were
Okay.
quite good at it. They weren't too bad
Yeah.
actually. I think I didn't like them too much when I first heard them, but I think they grew on me.
This is the last one.
This is the last one. This is a UK kind of crust punk, death thrash kind of
I
thing.
like the sound of
Axe
that.
grinder.
And
Yeah,
I like
it's
the
got
cover and all.
yeah, it's got some couple of really good tracks on it. Life
Axe
Chain
Grinder.
and is it Servant Men? I can't remember now. Hellstorm. That's Rise of the Serpent Men. Yeah.
This
yeah.
is something I think I would like.
Yeah.
This
It's
kind
got
of
some-
deal. Oh, I like the inside cover.
It's got a fucking real sort of pounding kind of
Yeah.
like ugly. It's a bit. It's like
I like this sort of nasty,
Yeah.
punchy metal
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, it's-
Old school, like, you know.
real heavy as well. It's
Peaceful
got a
records,
thick
yeah.
sound. You know.
I
It's
can't
thick
say I
sound
know
to
him
it.
though.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they even did anything after that album. If that was it, if there was a
Right.
one album wonder, I'm not too sure. But well, I have spoken to people before. A few people remember them.
Ah, that's why. That's why the album cover looks the way it does. It's guy Jeff from Carcass did the artwork.
Oh right.
That's why it looks like the front cover of Napalm Death and stuff
Oh,
like
right,
that. Because
okay.
Jeff did the artwork from a few Napalm Deaths.
Right.
Yeah, artwork Jeff.
Well, that's
like this.
Peaceville Records. What has it got
Yeah.
a number on it?
File 7, so
Oh, right, so that's quite early, yeah.
quite early, yeah. I wonder what's the first piece, Phil.
It's kind of like
1988.
punky kind of liveried vocals, and they're not really like death metal vocals, but it's such a thick, heavy, chunky fucking guitar and everything.
I love the sound of that British grindcore late 80s sound, like the BBC done.
Right, yeah.
It just had a really good sound. Sore Throat had a really good sound. For a band as kind of crappy as that, they had a
Cool in
great
88
sound.
this one was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, that's it. That's all my A's. We're back with some B's next time. So I've already gone through all my vinyl before, but because I've got a load of new people who've joined me from the vinyl community. I want to sort of go through it again. So if you want to see me talking about my vinyl, you can go back and look at my old ones, or you can wait till next week when we go through
And
the
look at
B's.
mine.
Yeah, no beers though.
No beers, no.
I'm still going to call it beer and vinyl because why not? Why change
Why
it
not?
now?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see.
Maybe we'll have a beer.
Yeah, well, maybe we split the shows up. We've got the vinyl show, we've got the beer show, which we're back
Yeah.
to go and record if the beers are cold enough.
Oh yeah.
That's why we're not drinking
Beer.
beer. That's why we're not drinking beer now, because we're about to do a show drinking
About
some
beer.
beer.
Yeah.
So, anyway, cheers for watching. We're back soon.